Hey everyone, Miosity here. We're back playing Othercide, and today we're going to be doing more synapses in hopes to get on more even terms to fight the Deacon. That's gonna give us maybe 3 days and upwards to 9 synapse to be able to fight him. However, that could be as short as maybe 5 looking at what we have available to us. So depending upon what happens, we may also be fighting him today, because if a event happens, I'm not sure, it doesn't show when it's going to happen, but things do happen. I'm not sure the requirements or if it's just random for an event happening. We may take advantage of that and hop on the battle train for him and see what happens earlier. So let's take a look at the synapses we have available to us. We have 2 impossible difficulties, which are pretty hard, and then we have just a quote-unquote hard, which is an easier difficulty. And the survivals are harder than hunts, so we're going to start with this. And I think it would be better to use our higher tier daughters for this, even if they are a little more beat up. The downside of this is if they get more hurt, we are going to have difficulty healing them. So we will see what happens. Hopefully nothing too bad.
They've come for us.
So if you'll remember how the survival works is basically we have to wait so long on the initiative countdown,
Created by suffering,
which is right here. 269 on the initiative, which is not turns, but it's basically 5 full turns for anyone until I'm able to figure out where the evac zone even is. So we have the hunter down there, we have the infected over there, these 2 random guys right there, and another hunter up there. That's not the best for us, especially knowing the hunters have such big range. So what I can maybe do, and what's he gonna be? A cursed therapist is gonna spawn right there soon. So what we can probably do is come over here into this corner, forcing them to come to us. Kill these guys off right here. I know it's not necessarily the best option. And it's gonna burst Celeste here, I think. Maybe Blanc too.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
But seeing as how far off they are, I think we're safe bursting them this round. We're gonna just save her turn. We're gonna take him out so he can't do anything.
exquisite.
I know that leaves her burst, but now they have to close in on us. Which, okay, Hunter's right there. Knowing that, alright, so I'm gonna burst her. We're gonna try to kill him. This should get 2 shots off. And she's not gonna intercept. I was hoping to get a 3rd shot, but I guess not. But this should get the hunter down. Alright.
Flawless.
So that worry is gone. they're gonna close in a little more.
Once locked away from us.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna see about taking him out. Because no one else can get close right now.
I revel in her strength.
And fairly shortly, the evac zone's gonna be there.
What new horrors must we face?
She goes here. She's gonna be ready to intercept them. Alright, Blanc goes, finishes this one off.
Impressive.
And then at 50, we'll know where we're going. I'm gonna get Charity a little bit closer. Celeste and Blanc are gonna finish him off.
Shatter them.
Alright, nothing's in range, we're not moving. Alright, it's right there, we are moving quickly and getting out. Alright, Charity, out. Celeste, out.
The veil grows weaker.
Some spawns coming in, but they won't block us, so Blanc out.
We go where we are called.
So that was fairly lucrative.
His creed promises strength. No matter what, we will find our own.
Blanc got a talent. Let's check that out really quick. Blanc talent, 1 with the gun. Critical chance plus 10%, AP plus 10. I think that's the same one Celeste has. It's really good. Yeah, I really like that one. More AP is always good. Alright, so now we're gonna do the hard hunt, or the impossible hunt. We're gonna use, once again, the better daughters for this. So, Hope the Blade Master. Sincere the Shield Bearer, and then we don't have another level 5. So, I think we're going to use Belle. Yeah, Belle has more health.
May this memory be one of freedom. We delve deep into the dark corners.
12 enemies. 9 out on the field. 1 is this larva, which we really don't like. So let's see what we can do right away here. That would be 38 to get there. 31 to get there, so we're gonna lightning strike. And then we're gonna take out this infected so he can't do anything. If it lets me. Why isn't it letting me?
Exquisite.
And then I'm gonna get
Memories
closer to
once
this
locked away
larva.
from us.
Hope.
Memories once locked away from us.
I'm just gonna rush over here. And Sincere needs to take care of that hunter. Now there's stuff down here too. I didn't see them. So I think yeah, they're all on the board though, so I think there's still gonna be a few spawns. Alright, so I think alright, only take me 26 to get here, which is better. Then we slash him and take him out.
How foolish my fears.
We're gonna have to burst for this plant. Actually, no, we're not. So this would do 1,700, or 1,071. This does 1,263. So we're gonna do this. And lunge at him. And I think he needs a little more damage on him, so we're gonna burst. Bell here. That would be 40 and take him out. I'm actually gonna bank on the fact that he's going to massive shot. So let's see what happens here.
No more false prophets.
Nope, snapshot. Not much damage though, so that's okay. Alright, so now take 31 to get there, or 30 to hit him. We can then slash him twice. And he's gone, and the grasping mandibles are gone.
Her strength inspires me.
those who heed the call.
Ads are gonna come in from down south. That's good, actually. And I'm gonna pull a stupid. Come here. Actually, how much more would it be to hit him? I'm gonna hit him. Because I don't want the range going anywhere.
Their strength inspires me.
Get a blacksmith grace. Hope they all go to him. And we're gonna get in range to go to them. We're not going to. So we're gonna hope they go to attack her. And do that for no damage. And then she'll speed up. Massive shot, we can negate that. Okay, the flanked got her.
Bitter victory.
And if she moves here, she'll have enough to do
Memories once locked
this.
away from us.
And then goes at 46. And he goes at 50. Alright. We'll end her here. We're gonna lightning strike him.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
And it looks like she's already burst, so I'm gonna run her over here. This goes off, ends him.
How foolish my fears.
That's gonna be a hit. And can he get... No. Alright, so to mitigate some damage, we're gonna take this one out.
Flawless.
Since she's bursting, we're gonna come here and take out this one. Or at least attempt to. Looks like we didn't, but that's fine. Reinforced armor, that's fine. Gonna take him out. Or at least I was going to attempt to.
No mercy.
And it takes too much to get there. So what I'm gonna do is try to put a lot of damage onto the guy who had the reinforced armor. she can damage him. Imbued Blade, and hopefully kill off both of them. And there we go.
Shatter them.
A little more damage on Sincere than I wanted, but that's okay.
Impressive.
Alright, Sincere's level 5. Got pretty hurt. Bell level 5.
His blind faith won't shackle
Sincere
my
and Hope got a trait. And Bell got a skill.
His creed promises strength. No matter what, we will find our own.
So once again, we're gonna take accepting stance, I think. Actually, she's not the one I'm gonna take into the boss if I have the opportunity to take 4, so I'm actually gonna take sidestep to see how this is. That also being said, I'm gonna heal Sincere with Claire. That way she gets a little extra damage and health, and I know that we wanted Claire and all, but if she gets hit once, she's gonna die. We're gonna have to heal her to get her back in the game, which means raising another daughter. Sincere's missing half of her health, and if we take her on another mission, we're gonna have to sacrifice a level 6 instead of a level 5. This is the time to do it.
May this memory be one of freedom.
Alright, so with that said and done, looks like we got another remembrance.
Remember.
Mangled Brain start a run with one very powerful memory. And you may Sturdy Luck, you may resurrect a fallen daughter. Plague Essence, all daughters gain plus 30% damage to cultists. These are some really good ones. So if anything happens, I have 400 shards to spend on things like that. 425 if I beat this mission. So for this one, I want to bring... Oh geez. I think it's gonna be a good idea to keep leveling up these Soul Slingers. Just because of their synergy with other classes and themselves.
We will dismantle this prison.
The cure lies buried beneath pounds of sickly flesh.
Alright, what do we got here? 7 enemies. Only 3 on the field. 1 is, I think, a worm right here. So we'll let him come to us. We'll let Serene be bait for that. And try to get these guys in range to us, but I'm gonna have her be there. I'm pretty sure he can move anywhere he wants. Alright, so there's 2 big things to do here. One, we absolutely have to take this thing out. So Providence here is going to burst to chip this thing away. And she got a good chunk on it. Victor here. would be 300, and she can't hurt him. Is gonna start hurting the infected. I do want to take it out, but looking at the timeline, next turn she might be able to both take out the infected and the cursed therapist. So that's a gamble I'm gonna take. Serene here. I'm not sure is going to get the job done. Okay, we got the worm down. That's kind of important.
Inspires me.
Not sure what that thing could have done.
Memories once locked away from us.
I really don't like this thing. I don't know why. I just don't.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. And with those legs, those lips.
Okay. Plague Doctor and another infected.
Heed the call.
She can't really do anything against him, so I'm not gonna bother. Of course. That's actually kind of bad.
More followers of his twisted creed.
So I'm going to intercepting round to intercept that massive shot. Not sure what else I need to do here. I'm gonna burst her, of course. Gets rid of that one though, so there's 4 left. 2 of which we can see, 2 are spawning. Lock this. No damage though, because stupid shadow. In this case, scavenger. We can deal with that. And a hunter.
Will reap what suffering has sown.
So this is gonna be bad. But I have a plan.
Her strength inspires me.
So we're gonna intercept this because massive shot on her. And end her turn.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
Memories once locked away from us.
No, he still has a bunch of armor even though he lost the 150. Great. We're getting intercepting again because the 150, or the massive shot there. We're going to intercepting with her because of the hunter. And he still has too much armor to do anything. And we are going to bait that hunter. Leap where we wanted him. Pop, pop. No damage to us that we didn't intend to take. Victor can finally kill this guy. We are just gonna burst.
Shatter them.
Gonna take him out now. End her turn. Serene's up next. We're gonna triple lunge. And that's the end of this day.
I revel in her strength.
Alright, so looks like everyone got skills.
His blind faith won't shackle my daughters.
And Victor got a trait. So let's do that before I forget.
His creed promises strength. No matter what, we will find our own.
So, Spirit Haste or Projected Force, we're definitely getting Spirit Haste after seeing how broken that can get. And she did get Ethereal Frame, which limits movement, but she gets a little extra armor. Vital Grace or Saving Grace. I really think that Saving Grace is the better of the two. I know I haven't used either of them yet, but... And then Spirit Haste or Projected Force. Again, Spirit Haste, of course. And then Hope got one with the sword. Damage plus 20% and 10 AP. That is amazing. Wow. So, I have really high hopes for Hope there. No pun intended. So let's rest and end the day.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
And see what we have in store for us here. 2 synapses available, so we're getting closer to the boss. I'm not sure what this ritual mission is, but we're going to do that after we try the rescue, because the rescue is going to give us that revival token that we really need. So with that being said, we're going to bring some people that we know can move quickly. I'm gonna try Bell, the Blade Master. Got a lot of soul slingers right now. I'm going to try something off the wall here for this mission. And I know I cut away from the episode about halfway through so I could edit some stuff. So if I sound different all of a sudden, it's because I figured out how to separate my mic from the game audio from my normal PC audio.
Any price.
So you'll have to let me know if I sound any better, or the game sounds any better, or if things are too loud, too quiet, or if they generally sound worse, so I know what to fix.
Joy will walk these streets again.
So yeah, let me know what you think about that down in the comments, if it's any better or any worse. I'd be curious to know what other people think. Alright, well let's see if this time's the charm, because I've tried this mission 3 times now because of glitches, I think they are. Yeah, the strangest things keep happening. I know some game mechanics in this, and there are things that just shouldn't be happening that are. Like, for instance, this worm isn't attacking me because, or doing any attacks, because it's the first round of combat that it's out. Otherwise it would do a screech. The same thing for this hunter. It's not going to leap because it's the first round that it's out. Otherwise it might leap and then auto attack or something like that. it most certainly isn't going to just base attack me right here and auto kill Bell, who's, you know, right here, which happened in my first run. That was the weirdest thing. A melee attack should not have that kind of range. It's, you know, these squares right next to you. So, and then the other one, something that had like 100 initiative just jumped to 0 and auto killed me again. So, some weird things are happening all of a sudden. So with that being said, Providence is going to stay here. We're good just moving people up on this right now, because the worm shouldn't be doing anything. And if it does anything, we're not in a good place. Bell can sidestep and actually then imbued for more damage. I didn't think of the Bright Soul not being able to move there, but that's fine. And then Mercy should be able to lightning strike the worm. And then once again be fine and be able to move before the worm.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
We're gonna shoot at him from the side to lock him. We're gonna end our turn. Victor is gonna go here. And shoot the worm again. Sidestep, lightning strike. And so she goes before the hunter. Bright Soul's gonna go here. Alright, and then Mercy is going to finish off the worm.
Striking.
And then move slightly up.
Memories once locked away from us. Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
I'm gonna shadow round so that I can bounce attacks and get rid of this thing faster. Victor is gonna do the same, knowing that she's gonna shadow round off of a shadow round. And then we're gonna move up. And then we're going to take out the hunter. I think shadow rounding off of a shadow round.
Striking.
And since we bursted, we're moving up.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
And we're only gonna move there with the Bright Soul.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Alright, back to the worm. Finish it off. Slash. Shadow, shadow.
Flawless.
Back up a bit and spawn.
Stand back or be
Oof.
caught in regret.
That thing needs to go. Moving up with her.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Gonna Spirit Haste Bell so she goes faster. And then move with her a bit.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
That's a lot of stuff right there. I was gonna say, aren't we in range to do something yet? So, what I'm thinking is if we lightning strike him, then we imbued blade, that'll hit both of these two. Bright Soul can move this way. She's only gonna have enough AP to do this, so we're gonna sidestep behind these ones. Imbued right there, so it's a double hit on both the hunter and the guard. And then with Providence, we're probably gonna get rid of these scavengers.
Exquisite. Memories once locked away from us.
And then, as just in case, we're gonna do an intercepting.
No more false prophets. Memories once locked away from us.
She's gonna do an intercepting too, but I doubt it's gonna help how I want it to. Hunt her down.
No more false prophets.
Bright Soul. One more turn.
They want to trap us here.
Which means I need to start booking it with everyone else. Belle's almost with the Bright Soul. I'm not sure this is going to work how I want it to, but it's worth a test. I wonder if the intercepting round will intercept the mandibles. That's a bit of round, but okay. And just protect her from the scavengers. Wow, I'm losing a lot of health here. They're going for the Bright Soul. So just as a comparison, moving there is 31, or I can go there.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
But now she's bursting, so that's not great. I guess she's not rooted in the first place.
Go where we are called.
And Bright Soul out.
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
Yeah, I'm just getting out with Belle while I can. I'm gonna call this a win.
Her strength inspires me.
There is a lot of stuff still going on here, though, for me to get 3 of them out for. A lot can still go bad. I wonder if this means she's just bound in place until her turn? Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Can Providence get out? Providence is out. Doubt it's gonna be the same for her. Victor can get out next turn, I believe. Mercy is out with some damage on her, but livable. Victor, though. Those mandibles. I think that's gonna root her in place. Yeah, she's not getting out of this one. Oh boy. Those are gonna last for 54, so even if she were to get out of this... Oh, we can try to take one of these out. Not that it's gonna happen. Well, we know where our coin is going. Because she put up a fight. Yeah, interruption won't work here. Not how I thought she was gonna go. So, Mercy got a level up, it looks like.
His creed promises strength.
And a
No
trait.
matter what, we will find our own.
And Belle got a level up. So let's look at those, and we're definitely getting that sacrifice.
Together, you are stronger.
So we saw how good sidestep was. But do we... And we have her ready with accepting stance. Okay. So yeah, I think sidestep is kind of the way to go for a Blade Master that's not going to be on a boss tier mission, because that was pretty handy. What trait did we get? Resourceful, plus 10 AP. Handy. And we got new remembrance, I think. My game isn't being weird. No, I think we had all that. Unless Plague Essence is actually new. All daughters gain plus 30% damage to cultists. Huh. So, I know we have one synapse left in this day, and then one more day left after that before the boss, but I think we're going to call this episode here. This episode's getting a little bit long. I also kind of want to fix this mic issue. I know I cut this episode kind of in half, went and did some things and came back another day and finished it, and in that time I figured out how to split my game audio from my desktop audio and from my mic audio so I could turn up the game music and have that not turn up my mic audio, so I wouldn't be blowing out your ears while you could also somewhat hear the game music. And now I just think I sound off when I listen to a bit of the recording, and I really want to fix that before I go too much further. So yeah, I'm going to learn how to fix that. I'm going to do some studying on that, and based on the length of the last few fights, I do think that it might take just an episode to get the next few fights out as well. So the Deacon might be in the next episode. The Deacon might be in the episode after that. I'm not promising anything, but stay tuned and find out. I appreciate everyone watching these. It's been such a growing experience so far. I'm having a blast. I hope you all are too. If you have any suggestions down in the comments for what you would like to see in this series or what my next series will be, please let me know. Or if you have any ideas on what's going on with this whole mic situation, be sure to let me know about that too. Otherwise, I'll just do my own research. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I wish you all the best. I'll see you next time, and have a good one.